Hello, my name is Kai and I'm from I class. Today I'm going to talk about Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It has third largest planetary radius and fourth largest planetary mass in the solar system. It is named after an ancient Greek god of sky, Uranus, though it was never recognized as a planet because of its thiness and slow orbit. Sir William Herschel discovered Uranus on March 13, 1781, expanding the known boundaries of the solar system for the first time in modern history. Uranus was also the first planet discovered with a telescope. Uranus revolves around the Sun every 84 years. Its average distance from the Sun is 3 billion kilometers. Its intensity of sunlight is 1/400 times of Earth. Its rotational period is 17 hours and 14 minutes. Uranus' mass is roughly 14.5 times of Earth, making it the least massive planet. Its diameter is larger than Neptune's, roughly 4 times than Earth. The internal heat appears remarkably lower than the other giant planets. In astronomical terms, it has a lower thermal flux. Why Uranus' internal temperature is so low is still not understood. The lowest temperature recorded in Uranus is -224 degrees Celsius, making Uranus the coldest planet in the solar system. Many argue that the difference between Uranus is an ice giant and gas giant extend to their formation. Uranus has a complicated planetary ring system, which was discovered the second time in the solar system. Uranus, the rings are composed extremely dark particles and 13 distinct rings. Uranus has 27 known satellites. The main satellites are Ariel, Umbriel, Titania, Oberon, and Marina. The moons are ice rock complex, roughly 50% ice and 50% rock. The ice may include ammonia and carbon dioxide. You see, if you are 100 kilograms on Earth, you will be 88 kilograms on Uranus. Sometimes my friends say I weigh a lot, so in the future I'll make a spaceship that can go to Uranus and get all my stresses out. Uranus was the first planet discovered with a telescope. I think the telescope gave a lot of developed astronomy by allowing us to find more about space. These days, there are many talks about nuclear weapon. Uranium is the real nuclear weapon. The name uraniums come from Uranus, giving uranium a bad reputation. I want people to understand uranium is just a chemical element. The Earth is small, and there are a lot of creatures living on Earth, and there are less resources. I think there will be many resources in other planets. So let's find more about space and other planets, and give Earth a happy future. Thank you for listening to my presentation. This picture is Sir William Herschel, and this picture is the telescope, and this is the satellites, and this is the rings.
Good job, Kai.
Hello, my name is Manji. I am going to talk about Mercury. The Romans named it the planet after the fast messenger god Mercury. It is the planet of Hermes because it moves across the sky faster than any other planet. Mercury is hard to see because it moves across the sky faster than because it is the smallest and the closest planet to the Sun. It is 58 million kilometers away from the Sun. You may think that it is a long distance. However, Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun among 8 planets in the solar system. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Its diameter is about 4,880 kilometers. That's little larger than Earth's moon. The mass of Mercury is about 5.5% of Earth and mainly made of the dense metal iron. Orbit is the path that planets revolve around the Sun. Mercury's orbit is oval-shaped. Its distance from the Sun ranges 46 to 70 million kilometers. Mercury takes 88 days to complete on an orbit, whereas Earth takes 365 days. Mercury takes 59 days to complete a rotation on its axis, whereas Earth takes 1 day. A daytime on Mercury is 59 Earth days, so sunlight lasts more than 29 days and temperature rises to 430 degrees centimeter. When night comes, temperature drops to minus 180 degrees centimeter. Therefore, Mercury has the most extreme temperature range in the solar system. Mercury has no atmosphere. It means there is no water or air to hold the heat. If a living thing were to land on Mercury, it would have 3 choices: die, freeze, burn, suffocate. If you want to weigh less, you want to visit Mercury. The gravity of Mercury is 38% of Earth's. However, it means that someone weighing 100 kilograms on Earth will be 38 kilograms on Mercury. However, remember that you will be dead before you see your weight. Mercury's surface is very similar to the Moon, showing various plains and heavy cratering. It consists of 70% metallic and 30% silicon material. The crust is 100 to 300 km thick, the mantle is 600 km thick, and the core has a 1,800 km radius. Its core has a higher iron content than any other planet in the solar system. As Mercury is relatively close from the Earth, it can be observed with the naked eyes. The first spacecraft to visit Mercury was Mariner 10 in 1974. It provided the first close-up images of Mercury's surface and revealed many other types of geological features. Mercury has a wide magnetic field and many craters. The Mariner 10 was a robotic spacecraft that operated without humans aboard. So after using all the fuel, NASA lost track of it. It may still be orbiting the Sun or have been hit by asteroids. I think astronomers were less interested on further research on Mercury due to its harsh conditions. However, remember that Mercury is always number 1 in order when we talk about the solar system. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Good job.
Hello, my name is Kevin. Great white sharks are the largest predatory fish on Earth. The legendary great white sharks is far more fearsome in our imaginations than in reality. Great white sharks live in almost all coastal and offshore waters. Great white sharks are carnivorous and prey upon many sea animals and birds. These sharks prefer prey with a high content of energy-rich fat. The larger sharks prefer marine mammals. An interesting fact is great white sharks have also been known to eat objects that they are unable to digest. Little is known about great white sharks' mating habits. For example, birds has never been observed, but pregnant females have been examined. Great white sharks develop and hatch in the uterus and continue to develop until birth. The great white females are pregnant for 11 months. Delivery is in spring and summer, and the maximum lifespan is believed to be more than 30 years. Despite their infamous reputation, human pollution, encroachment, and fishing pose a huge threat to great white sharks. While great white sharks have killed humans, they typically do not target them. For example, many incidents seem to be test bites. While these great animals have a scary reputation, humans are clearly the more dangerous predator. Scientists agree that great white sharks' numbers are decreasing due to overfishing, accidental catching in gill nets, and hunting. This is why they are listed as an endangered species. So what do we need to do? We need to educate people so they understand that humans are the most damaging predator. We need to work hard to protect the ocean habitat with well-enforced laws, stopping overfishing and poaching. Thank you for listening to my presentation. This is the picture of great white sharks. This is how scary great white sharks' teeth look. This is great white sharks eating sea lion. This is great white sharks swimming in the ocean.
Great job, Kevin.
Hello, my name is Jane. Today I'm going to tell you about the 2012 London Olympics. The first major settlement of London was founded by the Romans in 43 AD. By the 7th century, the Anglo-Saxons had created a new settlement called London. London had the largest population of any city in the world from around 1831 to 1925. London hosted the Olympic Games in 1908, 1908, and 1948, and is hosting a third in 2012. The 1908 Summer Olympics, the games of the first Olympiad, were the first modern Olympic Games, and the third to be hosted outside of Athens, Greece. The 2012 Summer Olympics took place this year between July 27, 2012 and August 12, 2012. During the 2012 Olympics in London, Usain Bolt set an Olympic record of 9.63 seconds in 100-meter race. It was the fastest 100-meter race in Olympic history, with 7 of 8 runners coming in under 10 seconds. If I went to London, I will visit London Zoo, which is the world's oldest scientific zoo. Also, I want to go to Big Ben because the top is very big. Big Ben is the nickname for the Great Bell of the clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London. Thank you for listening to my presentation.